So it's coming in from Fabrizio Romano that Manchester United want to give Kobbie Mainoo a new contract. Now, obviously, this is the second part of the show. This probably will be a clip as well. I want to talk about Mainoo's contract. Listen, he's a player who's not on kind of the lot of money. He's on around 20k per week reportedly. I'll get that confirmed. But listen, for me, a new contract will obviously be massively beneficial. He's had a new 4-year deal last February, but the club are reportedly excited and keen to extend his deal. So, listen, he's got 3 years left on his deal. The 19-year-old is one of the best players I've seen in a while at Manchester United, and I think he does deserve that new contract. I think it'd be so well deserved. A player who's obviously gone through leaps and bounds, coming through the academy, one of our most consistent players who played the most games for us last season. I think it'd be very, very deserved, and I don't think many Manchester United fans will complain if Mainoo does get a new contract, if I'm honest with you. Now, if you look at his wages, he's right at the bottom. He's on £20,000 a week, but if you compare that to kind of Garnacho, who's obviously another academy player, he's on 50k a week, so it ain't much difference. I think a new contract will probably be like new structures, new clauses in his contract. As I said, Kobbie Mainoo's contract ends June 30th, 2027, so he still has got 3 years left on it. For me, I can only see this as a positive. You keep him down to the club, you offer him new incentives, new kind of promises, and I think he will. He loves to stay at Manchester United, and I'm sure he'd be adamant to kind of sign it. He's one of that players who you look at for the next 10 years who could be at Manchester United. And yeah, he's absolutely fantastic. For me, this is honestly perfect, and yeah, that's really it. I think Manchester United haven't given too many players new contract. I think, listen, he has got 3 years, but I don't think in 3 years Kobbie Mainoo will be one of those players that we want to sell. I just don't think it would make sense for us to do that. And yeah, it wouldn't really make much sense to do that. So he certainly is a long player for the future. I'm not saying put him on a ridiculous contract like they've done at Chelsea. I mean, they've gave most of their team 9-year contracts, or something silly like that. Like, that doesn't make sense at all and isn't logical. As much as we would love Kobbie Mainoo to stay at Manchester United for 9 years, I don't think that's something that we should be doing. So I think maybe another 2-3 year deal, take him up to 2029. That's 5 years from now. Maybe an improved wage, some more bonuses, and I'm sure he'd be happy with that. So that's kind of it on that. I think Mainoo getting a new contract, there's only positives to say about him and that sort of idea. Mainoo's been a player who is, for me, one of our best players this last year, and I think he will be one definitely for the future to look at. You look at how much he's already impressed in the little time that he's got in a United career. It's really, really special and it's unique. So yeah, really, really happy with Mainoo coming into the football club, and he's done so much in the time that he's been there. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the Kobbie Mainoo situation. I'll probably move on now, maybe talk Musiala and some other stories as well. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the Kobbie Mainoo situation. Does Mainoo deserve a new contract, and should Manchester United go out and give one, or should they just wait another couple of years till it actually needs renewing and we are at the risk of losing him? I think, for me, give him that contract. He deserves it. Another 2-3 years, like we've kind of done with Bruno. Kind of see what happens, because in 3 years he'll be only 22, 23. So he's definitely a player that's not going to go anywhere, and will have a big career at Manchester United. I am sure of that. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Hope you did enjoy this segment. I'm going to move on, as I said, talking about a Musiala story from Mirror Football. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, and peace.